Hi all, today's topic is Poisson distribution problem 4. If x is a Poisson random variable such that condition with respect to this condition, we need to find variance, mean, e of x squared, probability of x greater than or equal to 2. One by one we will calculate. First we have to use this condition. So what is the condition given means x equal to 2. Okay, I can write x equal to 2 using a Poisson distribution. First Poisson distribution, what is the formula? P of x equal to x is nothing but e to the power minus lambda power x divided by x factorial. Okay. So this is our formula. So where x equal to 0, 1, 2, etc. till infinity. So now I will write only this first. So probability of x equal to 2 when I write it, it's e to the power minus lambda squared divided by 2 factorial. So 2 factorial is 2 only. So that I will write. Same way x probability of x equal to 4. Probability of x equal to 4. Same case when I write it. So e to the power minus lambda power 4 divided by 4 factorial. Okay, so same way probability of x equal to 6 I will write it. So e to the power minus lambda power 6 divided by 6 factorial. So all this I will write it in a single line. So when I write it, e to the power minus lambda squared by 2 in the left equal to, so you have this. Okay, see all e to the power minus lambda is taken commonly out. Okay, so e to the power minus lambda, I will take it commonly out. Okay, 9 into x equal to 4. So it is 9 lambda power 4 divided by 4 factorial plus 90 into lambda power 6 divided by 6 factorial. So now e to the power minus lambda, e to the power minus lambda get cancelled, right? 4 factorial and 6 factorial. Lambda squared divided by lambda squared throughout. So lambda square also will get cancelled. So when I simplify it, I will be getting, so 1 by 2 equal to, in this lambda square get cancelled. So 4 factorial. So 3 by 8 lambda squared plus 90 divided by 6 factorial. Simplify this. When I will be getting 1 by 8 into lambda power 4. I will get the equation to be like this format. Okay. So now simplify this equation, you will get your lambda. So then I can calculate it. So when I cross multiply, simplify it, lambda power 4 plus 3 lambda squared minus 4 equal to 0. So when I write the factors, so lambda squared plus 4 into lambda squared minus 1 equal to 0. Multiply and you cross check it, lambda 4, 4 lambda squared minus 3 lambda squared, so minus 4. So it's correct. So lambda I'll be getting to be, always we know that lambda is a parameter, so it is always greater than 0. Okay, so this it becomes less, minus, so I have to omit, only I have to take this equation, it's omitted. Reason, lambda greater than 0, so lambda squared minus 1 equal to 0, so lambda squared equal to 1, so lambda equal to 1, only positive I have to take, so lambda equal to 1. Okay, so lambda equal to 1. Lambda is 1 means what it is? Poisson distribution. So Poisson distribution when lambda is 1. Poisson distribution lambda equal to 1. It is a mean it is 1. And variance also it is 1. Why? Because mean and variance are same for a Poisson distribution. Mean and variance are same for a Poisson distribution. Now you check. Variance calculated 1, mean we have calculated 1, so both the subdivision we have calculated at all. Okay, now we have to do third subdivision. Okay, 1 2 calculated, so third subdivision, so e of x squared, so e of x squared everyone know it is nothing but already derivation we have done, so we remember the derivation. If you don't remember the derivation, you go and check in my video of Poisson distribution derivation. So in that E of x squared we have derived, it's nothing but lambda squared plus lambda. So lambda squared is 1 plus 1, so it is 2. So E of x squared answer is 2. So completed. Third subdivision also completed. So fourth subdivision, probability of x is greater than or equal to 2 means probability of x greater than 2 means 1 minus probability of x less than 2. That is easily I can calculate it. 1 minus I will calculate it. So 1 minus probability of x is less than 2 I will calculate. So it is nothing but 1 minus less than 2 means P0 and P1. When I calculate it I will get my answer. So 1 minus P0 I have to put 0 I will put. So in this you put 0. In this put 0. Lambda, so we got it to be 1. So 1 is 1 only. 1 factorial is 1. So e to the power minus lambda only. So it is e to the power minus 1 plus P1. It is same e to the power minus 1 only. You check. So when I substitute it 1 minus 2 e to the power minus 1, or you write it in a calculator 1 minus 2 by e, you can write it. So my probability of x greater than or equal to 2, I am getting the answer to be 1 minus 2 by e. Or use a calculator and you get in a decimals. Answer you get in a decimals. Or leave it as it is. Okay, so completed. Fourth problem completed. A fifth question. So what is our fifth question? The number of the accident in a year attributed to a taxi driver in a city follows a Poisson distribution with mean equal to 3. Out of 1000 taxi driver, find approximately the number of the driver with no accident in a year, okay, and more than a 3 accident in a year. So we have to calculate this. So what is the question given? Mean. So Poisson distribution, it is mentioned. Mean. Poisson distribution, what is the mean? Parameter, it's nothing but lambda. Lambda equal to 3, it is given in the question. Lambda equal to 3 is given in the question. So, n, capital N is nothing but 1000, out of 1000. First, I will calculate for one taxi driver. Then, when I multiply it into 1000, I will get whatever the corresponding answer, I will get it. So, when I write it in a probability, so probability e to the power x equal to x. So, e to the power minus lambda power x divided by x factorial. So now when I convert it and write e to the power minus 3, so 3 power x divided by x factorial, where x equal to 0, 1, 2, etc. till infinity. So written Poisson distribution. Now we have to calculate for the first distribution no accident in air. So no accident means x equal to 0. Substitute x equal to 0 in this. X equal to 0 when I substitute e to the power only minus 3. So e to the power only minus 3. Calculate in a calculator 0.0498. I am getting the answer. It is for only one taxi driver. It is asked for out of 1000 taxi driver. So the number of taxi driver, the number of taxi driver equal to 1000 into 0.0498. When I calculate it, 50. I am getting 50. Okay, so 50 is my no accident in a year. It is for a no accident. 50 taxi driver for out of 1000. They do not create any accident at all in a year. So calculated. Okay. So more than a 3 accident in a year. How many of them I created? 3 accident. X greater than 3. So greater than 3 will be difficult. 3, 4, 5, more than 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. till infinity. So it will be difficult for me. I will go with the opposite. 1 minus probability of x less than or equal to 3. Okay, here greater means here equal to we have to include. Okay, so 1 minus P 0, 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. So do it in a calculator, substitute in this. So 1 minus, so in this e to the power minus 3 I will take it outside, so it is easy for my calculation. 1 plus again when I substitute 3 plus 3 squared by 2 factorial, so 2 plus 3 cube by 3 factorial, so 6. So calculate in a calculator, I'll be getting, so it's nothing but 0.3526. I'm getting the answer 3526. It is for a one taxi driver only. So every question it is out of 1000. So it is for a number of taxi driver more than 3 accident. Nothing but 1000 into 0.3526. One plane a calculator will be getting 353 drivers make an accident, more than 3 accident they create in a year. So this is the way we have to calculate. Okay. So this is the last problem, sixth problem in the Poisson distribution. Fit the Poisson distribution to the following data and calculate the expected frequency. So fit a Poisson distribution, it is asked. So fit means, so when you check my previous video for a fit binomial distribution, you check the video for a binomial distribution, then you come, it is easy to understand. Okay, so fit Poisson distribution. So what is the use of fit means, frequency has been given in the question. The frequency is called as the expected frequency. We need to calculate the new frequency. We need to calculate. It may be observed frequency or theoretical frequency. We mention it is theoretical, sometime expected frequency. So anything new frequency we need to calculate it using Poisson distribution only. Why only Poisson? No, it can be calculated using binomial distribution, exponential, normal, any distribution we can use it. The answer of the total will be same for all the distribution. Only the corresponding frequency will change. When I use a binomial distribution, I will get a different frequency. When I use a Poisson distribution, I will get a different frequency. When I use a normal distribution, I will get a different frequency. But total will be a same 200 only I should get. So that is called as a fit Poisson distribution. So before going with the frequency, first x and f given, we need to do some calculation. So it is nothing but xf, I have to multiply it. So f, so f sum of f x I have to multiply. So 1, 2, 3, 4, multiply it. So frequency is given to be 1, 22, 60, 15, 2, 1 as it is question. 0 into 122, 0. 1 into 60, 60. Okay, 2 into 15, I have to multiply. 2 into 15, so it's 30. So 6, 4, multiplied. Okay. So sum of frequency, I need to calculate it. So sum of frequency, when I calculate it, I am getting add 60, 30, so 36, so 4. So I am getting 100. Already given frequency total is nothing but 200. So this total we have calculated. So the formula for x bar is nothing but mean. Formula for x bar is sum of fx divided by sum of frequency. Sum of x is 100. So 100 divided by sum of f is nothing but 200. So when I divide it, it's nothing but 1 by 2. So x bar is 1 by 2. X bar is nothing but 1 by 2. So x bar for a Poisson distribution, the mean. Okay, Poisson distribution mean is nothing but lambda. So lambda we have calculated is nothing but 1 by 2. So lambda calculated to be 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means 0.5. So now calculated lambda is calculated means we can use the find the new frequency. New frequency, what is the formula for new frequency? Capital N into Poisson distribution formula e to the power minus lambda, lambda power x divided by x factorial, where x equal to 0, 1, 2, etc. till infinity. N is nothing but total number of the frequency. Total number of the frequency. Total number of frequencies. So it is nothing but according to our question, it is 200. Okay. So now lambda calculated, it's nothing but 0.5. So substitute everything. So 200 into e to the power minus 0.5, 0.5 the whole power x divided by x factorial, where x equal to 0, 1, 2, etc. till infinity. Now everything x equal to 0, x equal to 1, x equal to till 4 we need to calculate. In the table you will get the new frequency. That one I am going to do it in a table itself. So I will do it in a table. This is new frequency. Round off. This answer round off. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is my new frequency? I have to calculate it. So calculate it. So it is nothing but 200, as it is 200, e to the power minus 0.5 as it is 0.5, the whole 0 is nothing but 1, 0 factorial is 1. So 200 e to the power minus 0.5, do it in a calculator, this answer, you get one answer. The answer is nothing but it's 121. I'm getting the answer to be 121. Same way, when I do it x equal to 1, so 200 e to the power minus 0.5 as it is. So 0.5 the whole power 1 by 1 factorial. So when I multiply with the calculator, everything, I will be getting the answer to be 61. Same way 2, when I do it, 200 e to the power minus 0.5. So 0.5 the whole 2 divided by 2 factorial, it's 2 only. So when I divide it, I am getting the answer to be 15. Same way for 3 when I do it. So in this I will be getting 121. Directly I round off. I will write the full answer so that you can cross check it. So then round off I will do it. So I'm getting here the answer 121.3. In this I'm getting 60.65. Two digits or one digit. So your option 15.16. So in this when I do a calculation 2.53. In this 0.31. So same way 200 e to the power minus 0.5 into 0.5 the whole cube divided by 3 factorial 6. So 200 into e to the power minus 0.5 into 0.5 the whole power 4 divided by 4 factorial. Okay, so do it in a calculator. Now you round off. So 121 only, 60.6. So 61 I will round off. 15, so 15 only. 2.533, 0.310 only. So add everything. You have to compulsorily get 200. 200 you get means our answer is correct. The procedure whatever we have done, it's correct only. So completed.